The
man, the myth, the legend behind the Tundra.
Yes.
I am stoked that you're here, that I get to talk to you. So what got you started into this? What was your inspiration to start all this?
Just ever since I was a kid, I've always drawn. I saw Garfield. Came out when I was 10.
Yeah?
And once I saw that very first book, I thought that's what I wanted to do. Yep.
That's awesome. So did you go to school for art, or was this something you just kind of picked up and went with as you went?
Nope, just serial vandal, graffiti vandal, pretty much. Just all by myself, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, it definitely has become such a legacy. Everybody across Alaska knows your stuff. Where would you say your biggest push was to your success? Like, what was the thing that kind of tipped you over the scale?
Well, actually, I was only in local papers for the first 14 years, which was great. It was good.
Yeah.
But then it started going outside to other papers, and once the LA Times picked it up, it just kind of opened a floodgate, and
No doubt.
Now it's in hundreds of papers.
That is
papers
fantastic.
that are left anyway. So,
Yeah. What would you say is your favorite character or favorite comic that you have?
Andy the Lemming is my favorite character. He's kind of like the mascot. Andy he's on the spine of every book right there. But he's kind of the guy that shows up on all the books. As far as the favorite comic that I've ever done, it's probably Dang a Flat. And I'm sorry, not Dang a Flat. That's one of the most popular. The one on the end over here, the Prelude, or what do you call it? Play Dead. That's my favorite one I've ever done. Boy, I butchered that up. I could barely talk.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
And to those, if you've never seen the Tundra Comics, definitely look them up. Huge in Alaska. This is kind of a staple here. So
Hopefully.
Yeah, it definitely is. So kind of going over your comics. I just have so many questions going through my head. I apologize.
No.
So what would you say you're working on that's kind of going towards the future? Is there anything kind of fun, anything coming up that's new?
Always working on the next book, next calendars. We start a YouTube channel. That's really going really well.
That's awesome.
Of course, I have Patreon and Facebook, and we're doing Instagram, the whole social media stuff, as you know how that works. Yeah. And that's the direction. I mean, newspapers are dying, magazines are dying, everything's going digital, so it's adapt or die.
Yep, amen to that.
Yeah.
Well, this is really cool. Would you say your inspiration for all of this comes from inside you, or do you find your inspiration for the comedy in other places, kind of in like real Alaska situations?
Just trying to avoid a job.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Spoken like a true comedian. I love it. Very good. Do you have a favorite joke or favorite dad joke?
A favorite dad joke? Actually, I do. What was I just told my boy one, and what's brown and sticky? There it is.
Yeah, brown and sticky.
What's brown and sticky?
I don't know.
A stick.
I like that.
There you go.
Well, I got one for you, and then we'll finish up. So what has 10 toes but aren't your feet?
Okay, what?
Somebody else's feet.
That is equally bad.
Yeah.
Equally bad.
Well, very good. We obviously share a love for comedy, and seriously, this guy's a huge legacy. Everybody loves him. So, man, the myth, the legend. Thank you, Chad, for being here.
You betcha, Andy. Thank you.
No worries. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you around.